Eastlake students and families. Pastor Rob here, and I just want to remind you that in Ephesians 2:10 it tells us that we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works that he's prepared for us in advance to do. And this is one of the pieces of workmanship in my house that I just love. The word workmanship really means masterpiece. And so when God looks at you and your student, he sees a masterpiece, just like I do when I look at this picture of Bigfoot made for me by a special friend in Washington who is the tribal historian, artistic historian for the Muckleshoot Indian tribe. When she made this, she saw it as her masterpiece. And it's in my living room because we see it the same way. As a matter of fact, it's the one piece of Bigfoot material we're allowed to hang in the public areas of our house. Because if you know me, you know that I'm weird about Bigfoot. But why am I telling you that? To just remind you that we are committed to espousing the truth and the identity of your child and you as a parent before God. Everything that we do in ministry is centered on the idea of identity and identity in Christ. Not some worldly identity, not how the world would define us, but how God himself would define us. And so for this update, I wanted to let you know that we're getting ready to take some time off in the summer, and I don't even like the word time off. We're getting ready to just kind of take a breath. With this week's Engage, will be our last one until July, where we're gathering together intentionally just with the 8th through 12th graders until July 11th. And then we have each month in July and August 3 opportunities to gather together because we want to give time for people to breathe, but also time for us to gather. Encounter will continue on Sunday morning during second service for those in grades 6 through 8. And I will probably drop some pop-up events throughout the summer. But don't forget, there's one big event coming up for all of those students, and that's our whitewater rafting trip, July 18th, 19th, and 20th. That's a Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We do have, as of right now, all the adults that I need. I know that all of you want to volunteer for that, and boy, we appreciate it. But I need to take some students too. So please know that we have got our folks all lined up. But keep asking, and we will keep finding places for you to plug in with our students. And finally, don't forget this week, the 12th, Saturday, we have the Eastlake Olympics, which is open to all of the family. Our students, family members, folks that don't necessarily fall into our ministry, but boy, would we love to see you there as we have a great time on Saturday morning, the 12th, from 10 to 12:30. And finally, I'm going to close by posting right here our summer schedule so you can see it. It's also available on our social media, and we will continue to give you updates throughout the summer. Thanks for allowing us to help you and your student pursue your God-given identity in Christ.